afternoon. My name is Mike Vidal, and it's time for Kean Talk. Today we have a very special guest with us, Fred Decorte. Fred is a fellow Kean student as well and an avid wrestling fan. Today we're going to ask Fred a couple questions about the wrestling business. How you doing, Fred?
I'm doing good.
All right. How long have you been watching wrestling?
I've been watching wrestling about 10 years. I started watching when I was 10 years old.
So what makes wrestling exciting for you?
It's not only the wrestling aspect of it, which I love tremendously, it's also the entertainment value of it. It's called sports entertainment because not only do you see great action, but there's comedy, there's violence, there's anger, there's different aspects of entertainment, and it makes it for even more of an interesting show.
Some people have said it's like a male soap opera. Is that right?
That has been said, and I agree with it. Some might not be happy with that comment, but I think that it's true. It is primarily for males, even though we have female fans, and I don't think that's a bad thing.
Now, last night was WrestleMania, of course.
Yes.
And how did WrestleMania 23 compare to other WrestleManias?
It was great. There were 80,103 fans, record attendance for Ford Field in Detroit. A great show, amazing matches, and it was one of the best WrestleManias I've seen. I think it goes up there pretty good with some of the best WrestleManias in the past.
Now, as they've been publicizing a lot, Donald Trump was involved in WrestleMania.
Right, that was big.
Him versus Vince McMahon. Now, how did you like that storyline?
I thought it was interesting. Anytime you bring somebody from the outside, sometimes it's questioned because a lot of wrestling fans aren't happy with somebody not involved in wrestling being involved, especially on a big show like WrestleMania. But I think Trump was great. I think he brought another aspect of entertainment to it. He brought even more mainstream publicity than there already was, which there already was a lot. And then the whole hair versus hair gimmick was just very intriguing. To know that by the end of the night, either Vince McMahon, the owner of the WWE, or Donald Trump, the real estate mogul, was going to be bald. So we obviously ended up seeing Vince McMahon with a shaved head. So Mr. McMahon is now a bald billionaire, which was something. And then to see Stone Cold thrown into the mix, and Stone Cold Stunner of Donald Trump was cool.
Now, where do you see wrestling in the next 10 years? Where do you see it going?
I see it even bigger and better than it is now, and it's huge now. You're going to see a lot of new stars, I think. There already are new stars now, and I think in the future, even more bigger and brighter stars.
All right. That's it for today. I want to say thanks to Fred for stopping by, and tune in next Monday for another edition of Kean Talk.